Yeah, I'm ready to rumble when you guys are.
Go for it.
So basically, after last week's adventure, the previous one had ended with us leaving a burning burgomaster's house on fire, having the son of the burgomaster, Victor, having escaped after unleashing a massive fireball, disappearing into the tree line. The team escape outwards, making their way towards the town, wondering, again, caught in the cacophony of the festival, still continuing. The locals don't even seem to notice the building on fire due to all the flames and everything in this festival of the sun. Walking through the town as well too, trying to find this Victor. The first place they come across is this big, large, vibrant tent. All the cacophony of smells and sounds coming from it instantly draw all but Truman towards it. He's drawn towards a food cart right beside it. The team go on to continue inside and are introduced to what can only be referred to as a sex den. There are people lying all over the floor in moments of bliss, enjoyment, or just plain passed out. Uh, in walks the owner of this pleasure pandome. Yeah, this pleasure temple, Xanator, the pleasure wizard. He introduced himself to the team and asked them all to partake in any of the pleasures that they want to, but those pleasures are short-lived, as the team, including Xanator, are all brought to the city square where Strahd still stands, talking into his ear with buttery words. Fiona Wachter, having promised the team gold and everything for getting rid of Isaacs and helping her get in control of the town, the team approach, especially Cud, particularly angry, one from the bloodlust from the tower and the fact that Victor hit him with a fireball, and the hormones also flaring from all the sense coming from Xanator's pleasure temple. He accuses her of not giving the money as much too, which he punched to one side, and she attacks us. He did nothing wrong. A fight breaks out, and the team are from this point. The teams are split apart. Xanator tries his best by sending in his sexy elf to deal damage where it can. Sale steps onto the local or the nearest fountain, bravely protecting it from damage, keeping the historic power of the village intact, but getting captured. The rest of the team, unfortunately, are having to retreat due to the overwhelming amount of cultists that were hiding in the crowd the entire time. At this point as well, too, Fiona has called upon other colleagues of hers, a spy called Vert, if I remember that correctly, some more cultists, and Victor, who also seemed to be on her side the entire time. The fight continues till nearly all the team are defeated, most escaping, but unfortunately, poor Sale and Thud are dragged off to prison. The only thing that kept them alive was a last whimsical word from Strahd saying, "Keep them alive. They got me here in the first place."
Very good.
Woo.
Woo.
Yay.
Yay. I suppose yeah, Strahd's last words. I can't remember what they were now, to be honest. He did want to wanted them kept alive. Um, was they didn't bring him there. I guess I think that'd be confusion there. But so you find yourself back in the Blue Water Inn. Erwin, you'd follow the Raven back there, and the Raven kind of transforms back into Erwin. The place is kind of being fortified against what seems to be the cultist uprising within the village of Alaki. Within the room, you have Ishmark, Parry and Whipple, Irina, Zoldar, and Yvengi. Yvengi.
They're the wolf guys.
Yeah, so the wolf hunters, previously you'd met these guys here and they'd gone off hunting down wolves around the local
Oh
area.
yeah, okay.
But they've come back for the Festival of the Blazing Sun and they're now standing here. Erwin relays information, says that his spies have been out and they've seen that Victor and the cultists have retreated actually back to the Wachters' house and taken Thud and Sale with them as prisoners.
Cool. think Dimitri comes bursting in the door a little bit after everyone else gets back, and he's like, "Fucking hell! I don't know what is wrong with these fucking guards. They never stop chasing. What happened to all of you? Where's Sale and Tad?"
It's got left to Xantor to try explain the situation, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's
Well,
this dude?
they were very brave, Todd and the friends. They made a
Who the
great
fuck are you?
team. I'm just a casual acquaintance of some of the people you mentioned. Just recently made their acquaintance, um, but
You are
you
friend
know,
of Sale and Tad
very
too?
made friends very quick, and looking forward to spending more time sharing our various desires and thoughts for the world and everything else. But most importantly, they're captured by some really not very chill or cool cultist people who seem to. So I'm very eager we might get them back to continue some of those conversations we were having earlier. So uh, nice to meet you. Also, who am I looking at?
My name is Dimitri. You look kind of familiar. You dress like I have seen when I was running from guards. I hid in sex tent. You look like you dress this similar to this.
Yeah, I would like to say it's more than a sextet, but primarily primarily a sextet.
Well,
Yeah,
let me
this
tell you,
is
you have a guard tied up in snare in sex tent, currently getting groped by magical hand.
it's what we
But
do.
but it's very nice to meet you. If you are a friend of my friend, you are a friend of me.
Yeah, I'll just summon like a little magical hand to shake hands with like my creepy.
Nice, nice. Stroking the finger on the inside of the palm, is it?
Yeah, yeah, a lot of like inching up the arm. Excellent. Um, well,
So
Dimitri, you obviously are a passionate man who cares for your friends. Um, let's get them back, I
yes, I
suppose.
think so. But we don't have many people here, so we have is Sanan and Bucky. Are they kind of here and
Uh,
technically?
That's technically they're there, but I don't think they're going to be joining. So
No, no, yeah, but like, okay, I say like, I think I see a lot of when I was running from guards, these guys in hoods came and killed the guards. That's how I got away. What's the story
Oh,
with the guys in hoods?
Erwin steps
not
forward.
really the person to ask. They
Erwin informs you that it seems to be there's a cultist uprising happened within the village of Lackey.
Okay,
From what I can tell, Lady Wachter had been planning to usurp the Burgomaster, and maybe had been colluding with Victor all along. So now that when it happened, Sale and Thud had intervened along with the other guys, and Sale and Thud now have been captured.
okay. I do not
now
know who this Victor is, but anyway, that's less important. We go get them back.
mm,
Yeah, in my line of work, I've often sometimes people can get a little upset with what I do, so I often find myself in situations I may need to get out of in a hurry. So I think I'll be able to help us get our friends back, but we'll
Okay,
just take doing it a little quietly rather than running, screaming like our barbarian friend.
mhm.
Maybe a
yes,
little
I
more
am not
subtle.
really in the style of the Bavarian, the orc. I'm more sneaky as well.
Okay.
Gasp and hurt. Gasp and hurt.
Yeah.
But
I
I
like to
think we
think of it as
maybe need
properly.
more people to help us.
Ishmark steps forward, and Zoldar and Yevhengi in the arena. Whipple is there as well, so Zoldar and Yevhengi say, well, you know, for money we can help. Ishmark offers himself and says, you helped us with my sister coming here, and Arena goes, I could help us also, and then Whipple is like, you helped me avenge my uncle, so my sword is yours if you want it. So at this point, it's up to Mully and Ben who they want to choose.
Anyone in the room?
Molly, who would you like to be?
Yeah, so you've Periwinkle, Ishmark, Irena, or the two wolf hunters.
Arena?
Who's the purple fella?
The purple fella. Periwinkle.
What's Arena?
What's Irena? Um, she is.
She's the one we brought to the village in the first place.
No, I mean, like, what
She was
class
the
is she,
reason
or
we
what?
went to
what-
Is it-
Kimtikahaki.
There's no clash. She just has a rapier.
Ugh. I'll stick with my guy. Fuck it.
You're gonna stick with one of the wolf hunters.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yevgeny.
And Ben,
I gotta be Zoldarovich.
so we're going with the two wolf hunters. Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, uh, Zoldarovich is definitely asking the question, where's our friend Bucky? He was with you earlier on as well too. He regaled us with stories and banter last time we were in the pub.
I'm afraid Bucky came to a tragic end.
What? What did happen to Bucky?
Oh, Dimitri missed that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And there's nobody here to tell you. Uh, do you see that Sanan is actually carrying Bucky's rapier that you'd made magical, didn't you?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I suppose, like, just to save all
Noticing that the magic had
expedition.
gone fleeted, but
Yeah, I presume that I can tell that he's not attuned to it anymore and stuff, and have Sinan kind of tell me what happened.
Oh, he needs to be attuned to it, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So they relay some information to you. Erwin has received kind of some word from the spies that the Wachter house seems to be under guard. There's some people at the station, the back front door, and there's also a door into the basement. So I
It's
think
guarded.
that they're guarded, yeah.
Okay.
So you kind of feel you'd been here before,
Mm.
so you kind of know that obviously you're trying to approach from the back is possibly the better of the options.
Okay.
Peter, I might just summon a raven. That'd be my familiar for the.
Okay.
It just takes a few minutes, but just
Cool. So if you want this raven
I'll
can
just
be
be making various cawing noises outside.
if you want this raven can be relaying the information back to you because you can kind of warg into it or something, can't you? Or have a messenger thing with your familiar.
Yeah, you can kind of communicate with them to distant
Hmm.
horizons. The
Okay. So how would you like to do it? What do you want to do? Do you want to
Yeah,
form a little plan for yourselves?
I presume I'm gonna kind of
Well-
ask around Irvin and that and see, does anyone else know of any other ways into the house, or is it just those three entrances?
From what they can
Now,
tell, it's just yeah, go for it there.
no, my Gisanter, I'm I'm used to being like subtle, so I can maybe sneak past people and I can conjure things. So one of the things I was thinking, if we know where the people are being, if we think we know where the people are being kept, we could spy it out with the Raven first, and then get more information, I suppose,
Hmm.
or communicate maybe with our friends.
Yeah.
So far, you know,
Um,
you
uh,
know, you know they're being kept in the Lady Wachter's house, but as to where I think one of the other ravens kind of says that they've been taken through the basement.
okay. So the basement door isn't the back door, is it? That's separate.
It's separate. It's a side entrance.
I also can make somebody invisible. I presume, have we got all our spells back since we leveled up, or what's the crack in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
last 2 sessions?
yeah. You've
okay.
got all your stuff. Yeah. The guys.
I can make somebody invisible if needed. Also, which way would you like to? Wolf Hunters, you know this town better than us. Where do you think is the best way to go?
I know the woods around the town better than I know the town.
I know that my bow is yours to help you free your friends, and stealth is what we do to crawl upon our enemies. But in getting into the house, I think that's where I'm stuck.
I think maybe I can go inside by just inviting myself in,
Okay.
and then I'm sure everything will work out.
Sounds like a good plan.
Okay.
Yeah, just like Trojan, the
Bring some of your
pretend
sextant people.
pretend I'm just some regular exciting, sexy person in their lives, and then actually be like a great person for rescuing friends. I'm sure it'll all work out.
Maybe
It often
Lady
does to me.
Wachter's sons might like some sexy people from your sex tent, and we can use this to get inside.
We can use sexy elves as distractions, maybe.
Alright,
Is
so
it well known as well around the village that Wachter has a sick daughter in the house, and that maybe Dimitri can pretend to be a doctor that could try to make her better, or maybe Xanator can say that he knows all the, all the things that can make her happier.
This is perfect.
Yeah,
I love cure. I like to think of myself as a healer. Obviously,
healer.
wounds and various things like that I can't do anything about. But yeah,
Not a real doctor.
Cool. So are we gonna try and go
From
up to one of the doors and just blag our way in? Is it?
Fremulon, not a real doctor.
Well, I I
we
feel should we dress more like the sexy part of your troop to all look like part of them. I feel that us dressed like hunters will give the whole game away. I think we need to wear tassels and colorful flary things, and that way it looks a bit more presentable if we're going to go that route.
I
Um,
love an excuse for dress up.
are we the wolf hunters, me and Ben?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
so I'm going to give him a look going, what the hell have you been drinking?
I see your look and raise an eyebrow.
No, this is for I like a costume.
Mhm.
And I'm pretty good at like rustling up costumes, even with like little and whatever materials around. So that's maybe we could have like a plan B of like people who are actually good at like fighting and dealing with, and then
I
like
like
have a
that
plan
plan.
A. Yeah, so maybe the like less fighty people go in, try the
First.
subtle approach,
Yeah.
and then and we could be a distraction for the sneaky fighter types.
Well,
You know,
I'm
the
not
brave,
wearing any tassels, but I'll make
courageous.
myself invisible.
I was going to wear one of my wolf pelts so I could look like a furry wall. Eyebrows.
Yes.
But what we could do as hunters, we could go on the building adjacent and have our bows ready that we could fire arrows at them, take out one or two of the guards at the doors, making it easier for you to sneak in.
If we get into trouble,
Yeah, I
we
think
can
if we
also
get
put
into
on.
trouble, have people firing arrows. It
Yeah,
sounds
Let's
good.
get the door open. Then we just rush him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Xanathon, which
Does
door
anyone
do you
have
think is best to
any?
go to?
Is this is the map?
Though
Uh,
that's not what you're looking at. So you're at the moment you're in the inn. So
okay.
I'm gonna switch you over to the map now. Just wanted to let you chat it out a little bit before we went on.
Yeah. think
So
we're looking at this
Yeah.
back
We'll
door
need to be
mostly, are we,
sneaky to
or the
get
side door?
Yeah, we should go down to one of the
Uh,
doors.
Zaldar raises the
The side door is straight
point that we should be
to the
sneaky going
basement.
across the town because we don't know what cultists are about.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
You can wear your hoods up and pretend to be cultists.
Oh
Mm.
yeah.
We should
Actually,
dress as cultists.
would I have the opportunity to take a cultist out on the way and take his robes down the dark alley?
Or even go near the city square where maybe some of their bodies are and maybe take some of the robes if the bodies are left there.
I like that.
Yeah, my character is very Xantar. I'm very used to getting out rid of stains and other issues. So this is my little army of unseen servants will be able to make sure that even the dodgiest or smelliest or entrail ridden robes will be able to get them clean in no time.
Jesus.
No judgments.
I've
No
heard of
judgment,
yours,
of course.
Zalazor.
No
I'm
judgment.
aware of your I'm aware of your blue light.
Where
I
my
know what
lack
you
of
can see.
judgment.
Okay, so
Could
I'll cast disguise self and make myself look like a sexy elf.
make yourself look like a sexy elf.
Yeah.
Okay.
if we've discussed beforehand, would would Xanathar have mentioned that he had a sexy elf with him before? And is there any chance we could conjure him again? And if we were dressed like cultists, could we bring the sexy elf to the door, like as if we caught him and we're bringing there for imprisonment? Would that be a thing?
I love the image.
Yeah.
Now that
Bondage,
actually
yes.
I can, of course, that was, of course, a sad companion of mine. It was that super sexy elf who perished was of course an actual super sexy elf. But there's always more super sexy elves if the league feels the issue is important, and I think it is. So
Well, I can
we could
also
definitely.
make myself look like one and pretend that I'm one. If you don't want to sacrifice any
And
more
that way
super
we won't
sexy
have.
elves.
I think they'll enjoy. You know, the League of Super Sexy Elves are always up for adventure, and this is like this kind of escapade sounds like they'd be. I'm sure they'd love to be involved. So
Okay,
maybe we
great.
can have two sexy elves. You can be, a sexy
I'll
elf,
be
and then we
one,
can
yeah.
also have like another sexy elf as well.
A real
Um,
sexy elf.
and then
Someone's a
because then
lead who I can follow.
this sounds good.
Hmm.
Let's
And
do
then a
it.
couple of robed
And that
people.
way we wanted to bust in the door. We'll be able to walk in past the guards and go from there.
Excellent.
Sounds good.
Okay.
How
So
will you get in then, Xanathar?
Well, as a just a super sexy elf
Sneaky.
at myself, I think we could just. I would also just go
You'd
in
be
with the
one of the.
super
Okay,
sexy elf
great.
tag. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We captured 3 sexy elves. We're dressed as. Did we get cloaks?
yeah,
Or did we stab someone on the way? What do you think, Mr. Hunter? I've forgotten your name, Molly. What's your character's name again?
one is Yevgeny.
Yevgeny. They call me the Crush.
New Guinea? Shall we go on my crush? So the crush. You tell us. Will we stealthily kill some guards en route, or will we go see if we can get some cloaks from elsewhere?
I'd say getting the cloaks off the dead bodies would be a lot quicker. I've only got 16 hit points as well,
Happy
so I'm
days.
going to avoid
They're
damage.
well, no, I was just gonna say you're actually both on 30. Okay.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All out fight it is. Let's go.
You're going for an all-out fight.
No,
Are
no,
you
No,
getting
No,
things on
no,
the
no,
way?
no,
I've
no,
never
no,
done
no,
that.
no, 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 no,
Can you
no, no.
throw up the map? Oh, I didn't see the map. I was far
I would
away.
take. I would be more opportunistic. We'd be going through, and I'd just see it and go, "Ooh, having that."
So are we going with the bringing us up as prisoners plan?
Yeah, I might get my Raven to do a little bit of scouting around and listening just
Yeah, do.
in advance, just to get.
Do, yeah.
Okay.
So, Peter, I'm just gonna get my Raven to, it being a very gloomy, Barovia being very gloomy and Raven-filled. It seems it might be might draw too much attention just to kind of fly around and maybe have a listen in and see is there anything strange, or especially for prisoners, or yeah, any
Okay.
any kind of jail bars with people mournfully singing out of, or looking
You don't just there's no.
staring off into the mid distance.
That's the where am I now? So yeah, you hear them discussing the fact that the lady's dead. Yes, I know she's dead, but Victor's the boss now. But yes, Ernst's inside. What about those two they've taken from the town square? Oh, I don't know about them. The big one looks a bit brutish, doesn't he? He does, surely. They'll. I think Victor will have his way with them. They've kept him downstairs for now. That's all I know. So that's pretty much what you're getting off them. Okay.
No humming coming from any vents around near the basement, no?
No, actually, you can't hear anything from them.
Ah, fair.
So if you were to go, let's say, north on the map from where you are, that'll be where the side entrance is, and it'll bring you back to the rear of the house. Or
And is
else
that where the prison is likely
that's
to be?
that seems to be like just an entrance to the basement there. Yeah.
Yeah, the side door goes into the basement, does it?
Yeah.
So and the guards outside the side door? Or is that one there? Yeah, that's the two guards in front of it there.
That's two
Right.
guards at the front, and then there's one to the rear. So you can move around the map there a bit if you want.
I have no light or sight.
Maybe not.
Is it
Yeah,
dark, is
it
it?
doesn't move past it.
Yes, to throw a little bit of light out. Why not? Doo-doo.
I have like 5 feet, yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Right.
Is it a
I'm
window
going to
there, is
cast animate rope on just rope us and cast animate on it, Peter. So it
Okay.
kind of looks like I'm tight, but I can kind of control it and tell it what to do.
Okay.
That's
So
cool.
I'll throw it in the thing.
so you're bringing him pretending that he's another prisoner, is it?
Yeah.
And we're going to go through the side door. We're going to go directly to the basement.
So what are you doing, guys? Yeah.
They're bringing us as prisoners up to the side door, are they? Or we're still just scouting? I know Xanathar wanted to do some scouting around.
Hmm.
Well, I'll tell them that my little Raven friends told me they're probably in the basement, and Victor's this Victor character, whoever he is the new boss.
Okay, cool.
They seem to really like him.
I don't know much about this.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry, after you, Xanathar.
Okay. Cool. So what's happening, lads?
So if the two hunters are standing
Bruce.
behind Dimitri and Vanator, and kind of walk them up to the side entrance. It has the two guards in front of it, the one that looks like a basement door. So they're at the bottom. And we kind of have our short swords out. We have them pointed to our back. We have our, what you call it, cultist cloaks on.
Okay.
Where is the side door? Is it up here?
It's him down low over.
Yeah, it's just behind
It's at the bottom. It's at, I think it's the
just behind
south,
that, just
south
behind,
part of the map.
it's just here behind this cultist dude here.
Oh, there. Okay, yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, we all walking up, so? I'll have a rope tied, pretend tied around my arms as well.
Okay. Who goes there? What's
Anime
happening?
rope thing is good.
Oh,
Todd, you're up.
is that? Oh, I hardly even know those guys that you captured. I can't believe you're bringing me. You're bringing me to them. I'm sure there's just an innocent misunderstanding for this for my friends getting arrested. I don't believe. I can't believe you're
didn't
going to throw
mean
me
to
with them.
I didn't mean to choke
Quiet.
and he asked for asphyxiation and it went too far. I apologize. It was an accident.
Quiet, you sexy traders, you sexy, sexy traders. We were told to bring whoever was with the orc and the imp back to Lady Wachters' house. We were told to bring the prison and put them with them. Let us through.
It's not our fault we fit the sexy description.
Quiet, you, and I slap you on the rump.
And he said, "Then
I
why?"
giggle slightly.
He said, "Okay, and why have you come this way? You can bring them to the rear."
Directly to the prison cells downstairs. That's what we were told.
Okay. Give us a persuasion, but you can use a Suds thing. Let's use Stud stats for
Okay.
that.
Can we help?
You can if you have got something you can help.
I don't know how I could help. Just by good acting.
By acting.
Yeah.
We're looking very convincing.
We are.
Pleading.
And very sexy.
Yeah, it's going to work. Yeah. He's like it's unusual, but he says okay. Then he unlocks the door for you.
I'm
Yeah,
like super
yeah.
vulnerable, but in an attractive way.
And he says when he when he lets you that when you go past as you're passing by, he goes, "I hope someone told you the password."
Is it just this guy by himself here?
Yeah.
What does it look like inside the door as we're walking in?
As you go in, it's stairwell leading down into a cellar.
I want to grab him
You
and
grab
close the
him.
door.
You grab the guy.
Yeah.
Pull him inside, is it? And close the door.
Lock
Yeah.
her in.
Okay, you can use a strength check to grab him. Where are you going? Oh, you're going the wrong way.
This is using his strength check, I take it.
Yeah.
Are we in the door, Peter, or not?
I
We are.
can't see where the door
Sorry,
is.
I'm putting you down. You're in a different map, you see. Sorry.
Oh, right, sorry.
Um,
It's down below,
And
is
I
it?
let go of Demetria and I put my sword to your man's neck as well if the strength check works.
oh,
Nice.
he managed to fight back
Oh,
against you.
shit.
Peter, I'm going to use the rope that was tying me, which is animated to help tie him up. I'll just see how you do that in a sec. This animate rope thing.
Okay. How does
Hold on.
It does not. It must.
concentration
It
check?
requires a successful range touch attack.
Would
Okay.
this count as an ability check for him?
For my guy,
Yeah.
yeah, it's an ability check. Yeah.
Can I also use silvery barbs as a reaction
Nice.
to make him roll it again?
Doing so. So you take a range attack.
Huh?
So I'm just telling.
Oh,
Make
sorry.
And now a ranged attack, is that like a dex check or is it a?
Yeah, so it'll be
Yeah.
range with your dex.
No. Will I just do a dex check? Is that? Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's see what the number comes up with.
Yeah, that's a hit. It is, yes.
0
So you
does not deal damage.
Nice.
So you managed to entangle him.
The tangled creature can slip free with a DC 20 escape archer's check.
Oh, yeah,
That's the thing.
he's not doing that anyways. So you managed to grab this guy and you've dragged him into the basement with you.
Okay.
I'll
Can
get the rope. I'll tell the rope to tie
I
him
put my
up.
hand over his mouth just to stop it from screaming.
Okay.
What did you say,
And-
Denethor?
No, I'll get the rope to tie him up nice and tight, and then
Okay.
also including his mouth, wrap around his mouth. Yeah, horrific.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go uncomfortably close to his ear and speak right into it. Very wet. What's the password? I'm gonna keep talking to you until you tell me the password.
Where will he?
But you've got his mouth covered, yeah?
Yeah. So
We'll
we've
let it
done
I'll
this
let it
before.
unravel a little bit.
Mm.
We've done this
And I'll
before.
have a very nice, kind face, saying like, "This is all. This we'll be over this very quickly. It's all.
Yeah.
We'll
He's
be out
like,
of your hair again very quickly."
he's like, I don't know. Let me go quick.
That's not the password. That
And
doesn't sound like a password.
and at that point, the kind of ground beneath you starts to kind of like pull apart. You see this kind of skeleton arms just kind of
Oh, jeez.
coming out of the earth below you.
To grab at us,
Fuck.
or is it?
It's not grabbing at you. Excuse me.
They're like climbing out of the ground, are they?
Yeah, they're climbing out of the ground.
Oh, bollocks.
Oh dear God.
Oh, shit. There's a lot of them.
So we're gonna roll initiative. Roll
Ugh.
initiative.
Do you have to turn over the thing up, or are you going to do the turn over thing?
Oh, I forgot to click my guy.
Where's initiative?
Can't even find him. There he is.
There's no turn over thing down there.
No, that's on the other one, wasn't it?
No, I think you can bring one
There
up on this
was
side.
one on
Where's
this,
it?
wasn't there?
No, there's
there-
intelligence. There's no initiative.
There is initiative, yeah, it's at the top in the middle.
It's for their character sheets, so it's slightly different.
Beside your armor class.
Oh, you're looking for your one.
Oh,
Be a different character sheet, is it?
Yeah, he's different looking character sheet to yours.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we going to do with this? What's the S? Is that another skeleton?
So your one, Ben, is
no,
it's a small little dice. So beside your underneath your
You got it,
character's
you got it.
name. You got it? Okay, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, yeah, I forgot you different
yeah,
ones.
yeah. I rolled a super sexy 5.
Nice.
Super sexy.
Centaur.
So sexy right now.
That's for the essence for sexy.
Super ethereal.
Trying to get a pen that works here.
What the fuck are we going to do?
I'm trying to think in Rick and Morty, who's that guy that controlled the police, but also was Lord of the Sea. What was his name?
No,
Lots
don't
of us,
know.
what?
He was Lord of the Sea, but he was also controlled the police. And anytime he did magic, it was just all thrusting and kind of gyrating. And that's just how I imagine that Xanathar does all his spells.
all the spells
I
shoot
like
out of
it.
his crotch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. With my, I've got an extra chakra in there.
Mr. Nimbus.
Mr. Nimbus, he controls the police.
Jesus Christ, I'm so fucked.
It's great going into a fight not caring if I die.
Okay, Mr. Nimbus is basically what we're talking.
Is it? What's his name? Mr. Nimbus.
Mr. Nimbus.
Mr. Nimbus.
He's sexy.
He controls sexy elves.
Everyone just give me a perception check quickly.
Perception is intelligence, is it?
Wisdom.
Yeah.
You can click on perception in ours, though.
Oh, my perception's
Oh,
Like-
no.
double advantage.
Oh,
double
Jesus.
proficiency.
Okay.
Mine's
Can
okay.
my Raven help us?
They not it doesn't you won't need it on this one. So you did notice something, but we'll get back to it now in a minute.
Fuck.
And so it's Xanthor to go first.
Oh, dirty skeletons. They've like have practically no sexuality for me to work by.
They got a bone though.
They have
Hey.
voted nice,
Boning is boning at the end of the day.
but that's not the kind of voting I'm talking about. What would be okay? Really realizing not really fighty. Oh, I have maybe fear. Oh yeah. Oh no,
We've gone.
I think a sexy web. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Did that?
Sexy
Does that
web.
work? Does it work?
More
on a
bondage. I
web?
love it.
Mm.
Oh, Jesus
Massive
Christ.
tits, sticky webbing.
That one definitely shoots out of your crotch.
Oh, yeah. It's massive, thick, sticky webbing.
Where are
It's
you where are you gonna shoot it though?
super.
You gotta be careful where you shoot that now.
Or do I have to be careful? Um, how do I do this
So
circle thing? What is it? 20
so-
foot cube from. Feels it
yeah,
20 foot
10,
cube.
15, 20. Wow, there's only 25 foot. Yeah. You can throw it against the
That
wall, though.
much.
like for instance, it could be
Very
It's-
bottom left corner of the room.
It's 4 squares, isn't it?
be
Or
like
is it?
that.
Or more?
See the purple
Yeah.
square just through there?
Yeah.
For instance, that could be that's how big it is.
Would
You'd
you
have to
put it
move
up
that
one
around the
more?
room.
Move it up one.
Yeah.
Uh,
North, like one.
yeah. If I can, hold on.
What's the S? Is the S something different? Or is that a skeleton?
Shouldn't be able to
That's
see that.
just a really angry S.
Yeah. It's not angry, yes.
An angry, what do you call it? Animophobic S.
It's just a symbol. It was from it's from the map. It's
Well, okay,
it's
right.
tell me what room you're in.
Which area?
Ah.
So that's where you want to hit the web, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. What do we need to do? Difficult terrain.
Each creature that starts a turn in the webs or enters them during its turn makes a dex check. On a failed save, it's restrained.
Okay.
And it needs to use an action to make a strength check to get out.
Okay. The strange creature's speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. The creature attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dex saving throws if it's restrained. Interesting. Cool. So that doesn't kick off until their turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I do what can you? I'm just saying it as a bonus action. I know you can't cast a second spell. Can I?
No, you can't.
What other?
There's certain
You can do a cantrip.
sorcerers and stuff can do that. They use meta magic, but I don't think wizards can. There might be a
If
feat
you have a
that will.
cantrip with a bonus action, you can do
Can I
it.
like
Oh
step
yeah, you
away?
is that a cantrip? Is it?
Oh yeah, cantrips.
You can cast one spell and one cantrip. Yeah.
As long as one of them is a bonus action.
Hmm.
No, it's not bonus action.
Or you can do an offhand attack.
Yeah, you could do it. You can hit someone with a dagger.
Okay, that might be nice to do.
You don't get proficiency though, is the only thing.
No, I'll just I'll just call my raven in
Okay.
and get my raven to just start kind of like distracting this guy beside me as my bonus action. Just flying around harassing him if that's a I think they do that kind of thing.
Nice.
From there, go to Yavengi.
I don't really have anywhere I can go. So
You can vault off the stairs if you want to.
I was just looking there if I could jump, but I can't really. I'd be just jumping into the web. So,
Doesn't affect you till your next turn, and then you need to make a dex save. Isn't it?
no, as soon as I go in, isn't it?
God. Cool.
So I'm gonna go for this dude behind me, or below me.
Okay. Do you hit? 1 second. Trying to get their AC up here.
Oh my god.
What's that? What happened?
I just noticed the webs are flammable.
Yeah, did you see that? I was looking for torches on the wall.
Well, I just learned a fire spell in my level 5.
Yay!
1 second. Okay, doesn't hit.
Oh,
You have multi-attack though.
that was two.
That was 2 attacks.
There was two sort of attacks there. Yeah, I got a 7 and a 10.
Both miss.
Yeah.
Okay, from there it goes to
Remind me,
skeletons. Yeah. Remind you what?
sorry, the number on the right then for 7 and 10, and he has 12 and 16. The 12 and 16 are.
If I had advantage, you could use
Right.
the higher.
Use the left one.
And you
yeah,
don't have
that's it.
advantage with the webbing on them, no?
No, this side doesn't have webbing.
No, and they don't have advantage straight away.
They're restrained. What does that mean?
They're not restrained until they take the test.
Just their turn.
Yeah, and then you will have then you will have the advantage on their attacks. Yeah.
Cool.
So getting frustrated here now. So there's short bow on Yavengi. Oh no, sorry. Short sword from the guy that you just attacked.
Mm-hmm.
It's a miss.
13 to hit.
Yeah, it was a miss. Well, he rolled a 3. Then there's another one.
Right.
There's a short bow attack coming in at you. That's also a miss. Then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dex saving throws, isn't it?
No, it's my DC, so it's hold on, it's by
Strength
spell
check.
set. 1 sec.
Strength, Peter.
Starts your turn in webs that enters them during his turn must make a dex saving throw against his DC.
Where's that? Oh, sorry.
Well, it makes a dex on a failed
You
save.
use,
Strength.
you use
Sorry, it's
strength
strength
to
to
get out
break
of it.
free later on. Sorry, yeah.
Where does it say your
In-
spell save thing?
It's 10 plus your
Should we?
spell
If you go
ability.
to the spells tab, it should be at the top.
Okay. 15.
Yeah, I thought it'd be high enough.
Plus
Anyways.
efficiency.
So one guy's restrained, so that I'll just point them out to you as they're doing it. One
You can
second.
put a symbol on them, can't you?
I can. Wow, there's so many.
It's extra sticky, the web, just to add.
Oh,
Extra sticky and thick.
And
And
thick,
is it
yeah,
also
he's
a
almost
symbol
just
over here?
pass, pass, fail, fail, and this guy's okay. So this guy makes a short bow attack on Yavengi. Disadvantage fails. I'll actually just roll disadvantage because he gets 1.
I'm going full matrix on this guy now. Leaning backwards and everything.
Yeah. What's he got? He's okay. This guy stabs at you. Passes. This guy shoots at Soldar. Fails. Oh, the other guy got a 20, but hold on. He has disadvantage. And he fails.
Oh god.
Yay.
Other guy shoots at Xantor.
Hey!
That's gonna be that's gonna be a miss anyways. Yeah, it's a miss.
I'm still gonna feel aggrieved.
And
Can't
another
believe.
guy
Yeah.
another guy.
Somebody would
I'm gonna say
attack me.
Dimitri, you're kinda still standing at the top of the stairs. Or did you go in first? I don't know what order you went in.
I was in last, I think. So if I'm in, everyone's in.
Okay, so well
Would have went in first because we were being led.
yeah. Alright, so there's a sword attack
But
coming
no,
at you.
forever. We'll be at the top of the stairs.
10
And
plus
me?
yeah. 10 plus 4 is 14 a hit.
Oh shit. No.
Okay. That's their turn. Cultist,
Sweet.
he doesn't break free of the binding. Okay. So it goes to Dimitri.
Cool. I am going to go to here. That won't be an opportunity attack, will it?
No, you're still kind of circling around him.
Cool. I'm gonna pull out a little vial and throw it at this guy here. And it's like a little orange vial. It kind of looks like flames on the inside. And when it bursts into a big flaming sphere.
Oh no.
So this guy has to do a dex check. Dexterity check to beat 14.
He's
I think.
restrained though, is he,
He is.
Peter?
I think he's disadvantage on this check. On this specifically on dexterity saving throws, he's disadvantage.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. He's
Oh, for
gets
fuck's sake.
so he gets hit anyways. He takes the damage.
Takes 5 damage straight away.
Okay.
And in One sec. Oh fuck. In his next turn, he'll take more damage if he's still in it, or and also the web is going to burn away and do 2d4 damage to him on the next turn in one round. And then,
Okay.
can I use a bonus action to do an offhand attack with a dagger against this guy?
You can, yeah. So
But that's not proficiency, so it's just
Yeah.
Dex, is it?
Yeah, it's just Dex.
13.
Is a hit.
Dagger. That roll?
Did.
That's right. 5
5.
damage. Wow.
That's good. Yeah, so these guys are like skeletons and they're wearing like scraps of armor just kind of hanging off them and stuff, you know. So
Yeah, cool.
then it goes to
What's on his face?
Ben Schwalek. Soldat.
Yeah, so I'm going to use my short sword and attack the guy directly in front of me.
Uh-huh.
And you get your multi attacks. I got my little 2 in.
Yeah. So you do 4 damage to him. Yeah, so you just
What do you do, you little bit?
roll a second attack there.
Yeah, gonna roll.
Oh yeah, that's cool. No. Oh no. Do you have advantage?
Advantage.
He does have advantage, yeah. It's a hit.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So it goes back up to Xantor.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna put my like hands at crotch level, and then do like a firebolt, but like it comes from the from my crotch, and
Nice.
I'll do a firebolt at probably do I do. Wait, is this making a difference? I'm pressing on the guy. No, oh yeah, that guy. Did that make a little thing, Peter? Did you see that?
Yeah, see it?
Yeah. So I'll do firebolt. Like oh no, I'll do chill touch. It just actually so like same thing again,
Mhm.
and then kind of free. And I'll do the guy right beside me.
Okay.
How do I do the make rocket ship go now button?
What?
Or sorry, how do just what to cast the spell?
Yeah. You should just
Oh, I'll
put it.
just press on this one.
Yeah, just press on
If
it,
you click on its name,
and it'll just put it in the thing.
Oh yeah, okay. That's doing a thing.
and then
See what it did.
press the chill touch in the chat to do the damage if it hits.
Mhm.
That's fucking good. That's probably hit.
See the little chat bubble.
I've made the thing mass. Okay. Sorry. I'm basically lost in Roll20 land. Okay, now I'm back. Okay, and then you press. Where's the? Oh,
There you go.
there you go.
8 necrotic.
I'll hit
Ooh.
target takes 1d8 necrotic damage, and it can't regain hit points. If you hit it on dead target, it also has disadvantage on attack rolls against you until the end of your next turn.
Cool.
Oh, the spell's damage increases by a d8 when you reach 5th level. Or maybe that
That's
did.
automatic.
That's probably for the
2d8.
two.
Well, that
Okay.
guy's dead anyways. He just can't, like, the
Nice.
bones just fall apart.
Nice.
And do you have Engi?
I'm gonna like suck on the hand that just destroyed the undead.
It's pretty cold.
I
Yeah,
Pretty
me.
cold.
I want to quickly talk to the cultist. So I turn around to him and I point my sword at him and I say, "Password, or you're going into fire."
And he goes, at this point, he's like, I don't even know it.
Fuck.
Hmm.
Okay. Well then, is that that's not an action or anything, was it?
No.
Okay, so I am going to. I can't fucking go anywhere. I'm gonna kill this guy below me again.
Mm-hmm.
This time it's gonna happen. That was a practice swing.
That was
This time
practice
it's
thing.
gonna happen.
There's a hit and 8 damage.
Yay!
Nice. He's still standing though.
4-time lucky.
And goes to their turn. He attacks you back. It's not a hit.
I'm getting super confident now, not getting hit by
Uh,
these guys.
a shot comes in at you. For 16. Is that a hit?
That's a hit, yeah.
That is 5 damage.
It's in the bone.
Okay, I need to go back and read that web thing.
It's kind of nice not worrying about spell slots though.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do the thing with my sword.
They're just gonna.
Keep it nice and simple.
This guy's gonna shoot at you at disadvantage. It's a miss.
Are you trying to break out of that web as well though?
No, they're not. They're not thinking about that. It's better. Just changing a few things here. These guys aren't actually webbed, so this guy is going to just stab at you. 15.
That's a hit.
That's 5 damage.
Is he on fire?
No.
No, there's only one guy on fire. Or he's not even on
Oh,
fire
right.
yet.
Another guy shoots you. Another hit. That's 5 damage.
That's 2 5 damages there, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another guy shoots at Soul Dart. Or no, he kind of stabs at Soul Dart disadvantage. Oh, and he drops his sword.
Oh Jesus!
He actually rolled he actually rolled a 1 and a 20.
Oh God!
I'm not lying.
Savage.
Yeah.
So he drops his like lands on his foot, he throws it back up again.
And the guy that's on fire, what happens to him now? Something happens to him, doesn't there?
At the end of his turn, he takes more fire damage.
Okay, well then he just shoots
Alright, he's to do another dex save. Sorry,
at the end of his turn. Well, he
at
shoots.
the end of his turn.
He shoots at you at disadvantage.
Okay.
And 11, is that a hit?
No.
Okay. Does his dex save disadvantage? And he fails his dex save.
Okay, so he takes 6 damage from the fire,
Okay.
and then when it's my go, something else will happen.
Okay. So it goes to the cultist is trying to break free. 23, is it? It's wildly high. And he doesn't manage
I'll
to
get
break
it
free.
back out again.
Actually, hold on. Did you cast any concentration spells?
No. Is that cut? Is web? I don't.
Anime.
I don't think web is concentration. No. Oh no, it is.
Target
Web's a
one.
concentration spell.
No, sorry. Is cast time one action. Is animate rope? It's not a concentration spell though, is it?
No,
I don't think animate rope is no.
No,
no,
you're
I
okay.
don't see it.
You're okay. You don't need to hold concentration for it to work. That's fine.
No.
And you haven't taken any damage, so everything's good. Cool. So it goes to Dimitri.
I never will.
I never,
I say,
never will.
if I take any damage, I won't last very long.
I want to shout out, first of all, can I shout out Lady Fiona Wachter rules and see if there's anything happen.
No, nothing happens.
Okay. Then the web on that guy burns up, doing 2d4 damage.
Yeah.
So another 6 to him.
So he's
Fire
dead.
damage.
He's dead.
Okay, then I'll use my bonus action to move the flaming sphere onto this guy.
Yeah.
So he's to do a dex save.
He's gonna fail. He actually might pass.
It's 14 he's to beat.
He gets a 14
Okay, so he takes 5 damage.
and he dies.
Oh. And then, yeah, that's... I suppose that's all I can read. This space has no web on it anymore, so I'm going to move in here.
Okay,
'Cause it burnt up.
cool. And then it goes to Slovak. Or Zoldar, sorry, Zoldar.
Go there. And I attack this guy.
Yeah.
Get my cheeky sword strikes down. Boop, boop.
Roll a 1. You miss, but you get a nice 21 after that, so you do 4 damage on him.
I like to think that my sword like goes in between the ribs of the skeleton, and I just start like swinging my sword around inside it, just rattling him.
Cool. Goes back to Xantor.
Wow. I feel like we have this. I'm gonna do. You can just do a cantrip every round,
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
you?
As many as you want, yeah.
And it can I move like a little bit and do a cantrip and a spell? You move and then you get an action. You get a move and you get an action.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm just
Split up
remembering
your
to-
movement.
Pardon?
You can split up your movement however you want.
Okay. Okay, so I'll just go here. Just want to be away from the door a little bit, and then I'll do a fire crotch bolt at this guy.
I just imagine your man from Dust Till Dawn. Was it that movie? Do you know he's got the gun?
You have the
comes
little
out-
pistol.
Yeah.
Yeah. You and me both, Peter.
Go for it.
What? Did I do anything?
That's a hit.
And how do I do the?
Click on the thing in the chat.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
right,
you
that
na-
seems a lot.
you nail him. He's dead.
Nice.
Is there anything else you want to do?
I'll the guys. I'm gonna just make sure the guy is tied up more. Just tell the thing of like make sure he's tied up tight. The cultist guy, and just like just relax. We're dealing with some skeleton problem now, but we'll get back to our chat later. But you know, it's gonna be okay.
It goes to Yvengi.
I gotta finish this dude off. So try one of them.
Yeah, it's a hit. And you actually kill him.
Cool. So as I plow through him, I'm gonna go
Right.
to there, and can I multi attack that way?
I'm just checking.
It's like attack one, move attack.
I think you can.
Okay, yeah, I think you can, yeah.
Beauty. 13.
Satisfying.
13's a hit. 6
Oh,
damage.
I'm finding my rhythm now.
There you go.
They're just
Cool.
like wolves without the 4. I get it now.
That's funny. So it goes to that guy. Now he swings back at you, and it's going to be a hit. 20, and it's 5 damage.
All right.
Okay. The guy in the web, he's going to swing at you as well. Disadvantage. Oh, you're flanked, so I'm going to say he just gets normal attack, and it's a miss, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
And this guy is going to shoot at Dimitri.
No.
I don't know why. Sorry, I rolled 2 dice there by accident. 1 second. And it's a miss. Okay. And the cultist tries to break free again. Come on, get a 20. No, he doesn't break free. And it goes to Dimitri.
I will move this flaming sphere onto this guy,
Haha.
who has to do a dex check. Uh,
That's a pass.
so he takes 3 fire damage.
Okay.
This is not webbed anymore, this square, by the way.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take out my gun and shoot the cultist.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
Try not in the head or anything. I'm not trying to kill him.
Okay.
In the kneecap. Kneecap him.
Yeah, we're gonna try and kneecap him if I can. Where is my fucking gun? Right here.
You end up blowing out his knee and half his leg flops off and he starts bleeding out on the ground, dead.
Oh fuck!
You actually just, yeah, you hit him for exact amount of damage.
I might this. Oh fuck! What? The webs are difficult terrain, and if we move into them, we might get stuck. Is it?
I think so, yeah. If you start your turn in the web, you need to do a test against his DC, spell DC.
Okay, I'm not gonna do anything. So I'm gonna stay where I am.
Well, you could move into that other square that wasn't burning.
This one.
Yeah, you can move into that one.
I might actually move back up and around and try and climb up beside the cultist.
Okay.
Or is he dead?
He dead.
Okay, never mind. So
The Zoldar.
I'll just stay where I am.
Oh, he's dead.
The cultist, yeah, he just blew off his leg.
I was trying not to kill him.
Yeah, with a bullet.
That's me. Sorry.
With my get my longbow out
Yeah.
and attack this little bugger here.
That's a miss. It's a terrible miss. You're actually gonna.
Fumble table.
Yeah.
He's got advantage though, doesn't he?
Not against that particular guy.
Higher ground.
No, if I'd gone for the one below him.
Yeah, if he'd gone for the one below him, he would have. We'll just see what happens for the fumble tables. That's always a bit of fun.
I like to think the arrow bounces back and goes straight into the cultist.
Will you roll a D100?
Ooh.
36.
Oh, I don't know how good that's gonna be.
Discombobulated. You become incapacitated for 1 round.
Oh
Oh, for
fuck!
fuck's sake.
So yeah, you let loose the you
It's
let
pretty
loose the
much
bow and you end up kind of smacking your face with the bow.
Oh, like you know the wooden part of the bow, like that bit
Yeah.
like fires backwards as opposed to I let go of the wrong part. I just whack with the mouth, and that's me.
So yeah, you're set. So the second attack doesn't go off in that sense, and then it goes to Xantor.
Could I get tell my raven to go down the stairs? Is that the stairs?
Mm-hmm. They'll be going upstairs, yeah.
Oh, where's the down?
So you're on the bottom floor now. You're in the cellar.
We're in the basement. There we.
Yeah, you're in the
Okay.
basement. Yeah.
And where do we
Oh,
think
shit.
maybe these cells are?
So with the perception check earlier on, you'd seen that there was actually footprints leading into the wall in the southwest corner.
Okay. start making. I guess another old fireball just until these people are taken care of.
Okay.
So I'll just, how much move can you move? You can like
Yeah, I think you're an elf or
Probably around
something, aren't you?
6 squares.
yeah.
10,
50 foot.
15, 20.
I'm like very psychologically I'm very courageous, but like physically I'm not
I
that
may
courageous.
have 30 foot, so 6 squares.
Yeah, you pretty much
Okay. I'll
you
just go here. I'll do another firebolt at this guy here, who's outside the web. I'm doing that guy.
yeah. We're just gonna put you on the
Let's
steps because otherwise you'll be standing in the
do
web.
that.
Mhm.
Where's my character? Oh yeah,
Pew.
Xantor. I just reload. I have to reload my character or reload my character again. Okay. Phew.
It's
A
aimed.
Nice
thrust.
shot.
Nice thrust.
Nice thrust. You
Um,
have some powerful hips, my friend.
oh, that's very good.
And you just actually shoot his head off.
Nice.
The head just kind of goes flying at the back and just kind of bounces off the wall and rolls on the ground. You're gone. Uh,
I had him.
yeah. From there, it actually goes
He
back
was
to
mine.
you, Yavangi.
We both know you.
Um,
You really got that kill.
yeah, I'm gonna shoot some daggers over at Xantar for taking that kill off me.
Hmm.
My prize. Um, I'm going to. So what's the story of these two lads above me? One of them is advantage, is it? Yeah, I'm gonna go for him.
The web guy. Oh,
I miss him
Jesus.
because I'm a retard, and then I
Nice.
get him.
The web guy. Yeah, you get him and 8 damage. Okay, cool.
Can I
And
move as well
you can, of course, yeah.
over there?
Okay. Then it is their turn. The web guy tries swinging a sword at you.
I've moved now. Did he see that? That was very
Yeah,
agile.
it's a miss. And
He
this
didn't see.
guy who's on fire, he shoots at Dimitri. It's a miss. So he has to do
Nice.
deck save throw or something, is it? Because he's on fire.
Um, yeah, so he ended his go in the flaming sphere, so he has to do a deck save again.
He fails.
Let me roll that in a second. And he also takes 2d4, so there's one of them.
Boom.
14 altogether.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. And the web is gone from that square as well.
Okay.
And then it's my go, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Or the cultist, yeah, sorry. So I'm going to move the sphere down here, and he's also going to have to do a deck save.
Which he'll probably fail. He fails.
Okay, 10 damage.
10 damage.
Yeah,
He's dead as well.
Yay!
nice.
There
That's a
you
great spell.
Dun, 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 dun.
go. Yeah. At this point, Xantor, if
Sweet.
you want, you can drop the web to
And
concentrate.
concentrate on other things. Yeah. I'll just jump into the web and then let it cushion it as it dissolves. Let it kind of hit me. Yeah.
We all just have little
Um,
bits of white sticky stuff attached to us.
anyone got
Nice.
another bottle of potion of healing there?
I'll go down and cast Cure Wounds on you.
So you kind of look around the room and you start to take it in. It's like a large root cellar with a dirt floor. Now with a couple of holes in it from where the skeletons have climbed up. You've got 2 steps leading back up, one leading out and one leading up to what you assume is into the house. And tracks of vert lead from one staircase to the other, and other trails go from both staircases, center of the bare west wall. 4 neatly made cots are in the rows against the south wall. So you kind of assume this is where people have been hanging out and sleeping.
Hmm.
And can we search for the secret door kind of thing?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you,
Out west.
I'd like to have a look.
so you managed to pull on a lever, like a, let's say it was a candle or something there.
Yeah.
1 second, I just want to set something up here.
Move back.
Ooh, morning.
Door to
Oh
another
shit! I
room.
was gonna.
Yeah. Do you want to do something here before the doors open?
Yeah, cheers, like.
I was just gonna try and investigate the beds to see if there's anything there, but I probably didn't have time because they went straight to the door. It was fine.
Yeah, but there was nothing of interest. Just to kind of.
Peter, I just want as soon as we open the door with the raven to just jump through, fly through.
Okay.
Uh,
The raven flies through, and inside you can see that there's there's a half orc and a human tied up and bound. But also inside the room, you see that there's 4 more cultists and what seems to be one of the more kind of fanatic ones, robed ones that you'd met in the town square earlier on. Let's see.
I quickly shouted him, we were told to give a password to come in.
Is the door open?
You've opened the door, yeah, and
New initiative or?
new initiative, yeah.
Uh,
The password.
Funny how initiative always seems to work out to the situation. Although it didn't actually really that time.
It's funny how sometimes
Yeah, sometimes it works out.
the random roll.
So what have we done now? Okay.
High rolls.
Mm,
Good enough.
I don't know why I can't find a pen that actually works today. There we go.
Can I ask just how do you make the little characters small in Roll20 instead of like big icon-y things? Is that a
At the bottom, is it?
yeah?
In your
Yeah,
settings,
go to settings, I think.
Yeah.
the little cog at the top right there, you should have.
Option.
Somewhere there. I'm not sure.
It is
No
in
worries.
It's in
rules.
audio video.
Was it?
Yeah, video display names only.
Where do you see that? Oh,
It's a,
sorry.
it's like a little tab.
Yeah.
Did you find that, Mick?
This is an audio video display. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Avatar size. That's great.
Yeah, they're quite obnoxious sometimes.
I was having a private
Yeah.
like because the zooming in. I didn't have a mouse. I'm just using a mouse. It sometimes
Oh,
goes.
right, yeah. Zooming in everyone's crotch.
Um,
I need to change my avatar.
I'll make the small avatars so I still have the little characters to.
and
Okay.
who else is missing? Okay, so it's these guys first. Oh, they're shit.
This bodes well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, they're really, really strong. You should all be scared.
Oh, You got lucky with that one.
Yeah. Nobody heard me. Okay, the cultists charge forward. Just give you a little description of what you're kind of seeing what's going on. Inside, there's flickering candles and iron holders fill this room with light and shadows. The room has a 10-foot high ceiling and a large black pentagram inscribed on the stone floor. At each point of the pentagram rests a wooden chair. Previously seated in these 4 chairs were a young man whose face of an ancient, a balding hulk of a man, a squat middle-aged woman, and a taller younger woman with an unsettling glare. And then the last one is the robed figure, or one of the kind of robed figures you'd seen earlier on in Town Square. They all rise, and the 4 kind of charge it. This guy attacks at Yavengi. Oh,
You can't get me.
You can't get me.
Wait, is this Yavangi here?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's at the front.
I laugh at him as he
And
tries to
no,
swing at me.
he can't catch you. And then the others just kind of can't do anything because he's kind of blocking the door.
They can move through him, can they? Thought.
That's true, yeah. Okay, they'll just do that.
God damn it, Tig.
Sorry. Might come in handy for us.
So we get 1 attack each. So 1 is going on Zoldar. It's a miss. 1 on Dimitri, which is a hit. I think so. 15, is that a hit? Yeah.
Yeah.
4 damage, and
Bollocks.
then the other guy tries to stab Yavengi in the back, and it's a miss. Okay. Then from there it goes to Yavengi actually.
Bit of bother this. Do I have advantage on anyone here?
I kind of think it's cancelled out.
Yeah. Can I get into the room?
Without an opportunity attack.
Oh no, this guy will get me.
Hmm.
Well, he's got to go, I suppose. Stabby, stabby.
The hit.
Oh wow.
Holy
Damage
shit.
is shite, but I'll take that.
Oh, both hits. 3. He's pretty butchered.
Wee.
Okay.
Nice.
From there it goes to Xanthor.
I'm gonna tell my raven to like. I don't even know if you can, but like untie the sexy barbarian.
He can start pecking at the ropes. So I would say it'll take about 3 rounds.
Okay.
I'm so happy.
And in the meantime, I will probably just. I've got to get something other than fiery thing, but it works okay. And you can divide up magic missiles, can't you?
You can.
Can you?
Yeah.
You can, yeah.
Could I fire? And this guy's very. This guy is very battered. Is he or is he?
Yeah, he's very battered.
Okay, so I'll just send 1 little missile for him,
Okay.
and then another 1 for this guy. Another 2 for this guy.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna press magic missile and hope it does a thing. Did it? Yeah.
Force 5. Yeah, so that's 1d4. Yeah, it's 5 damage. That's you. So 1 5
Just
damage
happens.
goes to him. Yeah. So basically, what happens with magic missile is you roll 1d4, and then you give it 1 force damage, and that's the strength of your 3 missiles, and then you just decide who to go to. So you kill one of
Oh,
them,
okay.
and the other guy takes 10, so he's dead as well. Actually,
Nice.
you've taken out 2.
Very good.
Wow. Xanthor's like,
And then can you bonus that? Can you help people? Like you can like help. Yeah, I'll just run over here and kind of like kind of just
Fine.
distract this guy
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, so help is like you're basically is that an action to help someone? Yeah, it is.
It's an
Helping is an
action, but
action that
is
gives
that
you
guy
advantage.
flanked though?
Yeah, but he's flanked now anyways this stage, so yeah, definitely he's given advantage to
I'll just move over there just to be like a flanked,
yeah.
flanking
Just stroke.
person. And you see, he's a cultist.
You're just stroking the furry wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going
them stroking the mossy
which
ball.
good reference from another thing.
So it's Dimitri.
I think I am just gonna shoot this guy. I'm gonna put a special bullet in my thing though. It's like all iced over the bullet, and I'm gonna shoot the guy in the door.
Okay. Is that it?
16.
Wow, yeah. An 11. You just like
Well, he's. Oh, I think it does it do 11 straight away? No, he has to do a
Constitution saving throw.
Dex con save.
Come on, baby.
I think if he passes it,
He
not
rolls a
now.
19
Ah, bollocks. I don't think it does anything then.
already.
Yeah, I don't think so. So,
On a
there's
failed,
one guy.
save. All right. Okay, it doesn't yet.
I'm gonna take the attack of. Well, if I leave this guy, will he still be flanked?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity and step back to here.
Okay. And he doesn't hit. Okay.
Nice.
And then it goes to Zoldar.
Right in front of me, gotta get that multi attack in, but keeping with the sexiness of everything, I just slowly penetrated with my sword twice.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm going to let out a gasp like, ooh.
Ooh.
Tell me, did he feel it?
I'll check his thing here. He does. He gets both. And you slowly penetrate him with your sword, and he slowly falls to the ground.
Oh,
Up,
jeez.
up.
He can't take
Double
it.
penetrated.
uh,
Double penetrated.
okay, so it goes from you to my guy. Ooh. He wants to do something cool though. He's going to inflict wounds on. Don't know how you cast spells. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, it's a melee attack. Never mind. Won't be doing that.
Hmm.
Make a wisdom saving throw there, Zoldar.
Ooh.
Is he better wisdom than Thud? Oh.
Oh, wow.
He fucking does. Oh god.
No powerlifters for me today.
Hmm.
I may knock
Did you-
myself out with my own bow, but
And okay, he just moves. Actually moves over beside Thud.
no, leave him alone.
And he takes his blade out, and that's the end of his turn. But he starts pointing it towards you.
Fuck.
Okay. So let's see. From there, it goes to my guy, who attacks Ivengi, and he hits. He does 4 damage,
Cool.
and it goes back to you.
Um, is it an action for me to take out my bow?
Kinda, yeah. Well, you're in the middle
I
of
don't think
combat.
so.
Hmm. So we're having a double argument here. So Xantor says no.
No. I'm saying you probably can.
Hmm,
If
that's what I'm saying.
switching weapons, it'll just say switching weapons. And,
But like, would I be able? Well, it doesn't actually
I think
matter
it's up
if
to
it's
the
an
DM.
action because I only want to use one action then afterwards. I just getting freaked out by the hostage having a knife pointed at him, so I'm gonna whip out my bow, and then I'm going to bow the bad guy.
Okay, that's a hit.
Oh wow!
Nice.
Oh, 2 hits. I see what you're doing.
Pew pew.
See what you're doing there.
Not only you got some Matrix style stuff, you got a bit of Legolas arrow firing as well.
Okay, he's still standing though.
Fuck.
A little bit stronger than the other guys. And that's the end of your go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like shout at him and get
Xantor,
his attention.
Xantor,
Come and get
it's
me,
you.
prick.
Come here.
They seem very crazed. These cultists. They're like not. They seem to be not focused on, not open to like charming conversation
No.
or anything else. I'm gonna move back here and like nice, just say nice shooting, and then do a firebolt at this guy here. But in a way, like I'm not stealing the kill. I'm just like appreciating your work, and I'm supporting you.
It's a
Oh,
miss.
that's probably not a hit.
Here, Dimitri's looking at you.
Yeah.
Do you want to do anything else?
I just have to pick up a name for that raven.
Okay.
Be the sexy
That's.
barbarian, you sexy raven. That type of thing.
Oh, we're actually in round 2, so the Raven is still pecking its thing. So the next,
Oh, yeah.
Who's he? Oh, he's gone Todd, isn't he?
yeah.
Ooh.
I just need to check something. Thud. Let's see here.
How much has Tud and Salem had of a long rest
That's what I'm
since
gonna
being down on
say.
that cell?
Would you roll 1d12?
Who? Both of us.
No, what's your hit dice?
My hit dice.
Yeah.
Or sale.
Say.
Yeah.
D8.
Yeah, so you roll a d8 and thing rolls a d12. That's your health. So, okay. You're on 9 and 7 respectively.
Not bad.
And sorry, that was Xantor. Dimitri.
You know that cultist guy who ran across the room? Would I have seen him kind of whipping out a knife?
No, he's behind the wall.
Okay. Fuck. Right. In that case, I am just going to shoot at this guy again. Oh, bollocks.
Needs to do con saving throw.
14.
He gets
14
14.
hit.
He gets a 14.
He got 14.
He rolled, yeah. On the dice, yeah.
Right, I'm gonna rush forward
Mm-hmm.
and do an offhand attack with my dagger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Desperation setting in.
5. Fucking hell.
Advantage. No, not flanked.
Yeah, he does get
Advantage,
advantage.
no.
Yeah, no. You
Do
can
I?
have yeah, you can have the advantage in that one.
Yay.
I'll take the 20, so. And then, what is it? What's the dagger? Oh no, 5. Wait, what is it? I'll have to roll that again.
Mm-hmm.
4 damage.
So 9 altogether.
No, the 5 doesn't count. It's just I was only rolling the damage, trying to roll the damage, but it rolled a crit.
Oh, gotcha. So it's just 4 damage.
Just the 4 damage, yeah.
Okay. He's still standing. Zoldar.
I can go through Dimitri, but I can't go through the man at the door, can I?
Not without. No, it'd be attack for opportunity or something, would it?
If he stays within
You
5
have to
foot,
do a
like,
strength thing to get through.
Oh yeah, you have to push him out of the way.
if he's blocking, yeah.
And then, yeah, just have to. No, can I fire an arrow over his shoulder and hit your man?
Yeah, can of course.
Again, hitting myself in the face with my
Oh
bow.
my god!
Will you roll a D100?
Fucking savagery.
Every time you use that longbow. 34. This time you drop your weapon and it
This guy's
falls
fucking useless.
10,
It is. That actually worked to my help. That was a good thing.
It falls
How
10.
do you hunt wolves with these weapons?
This time you draw back the bow and you actually let go of the bow as you're drawing it back. The string just pulls the bow forward and away from you. Falls against the wall.
Is there any chance that the bow goes flying and does that hit the guy?
Goes to my guy. My guy makes a little dagger attack
Fucker.
on Thud. Do.
Have I still got my armor on?
No armor. But you might be lucky.
How about his throat armor?
But you're restrained, so give him advantage. It's a hit. And he's going to do 4 damage to you.
Oh, you prick.
He's going to stab at you again. Oh, he crits! He crits!
Oh no.
No.
He does 8 damage, so you're on death saves.
Oh,
Okay, and then it
Okay.
goes to the cultist who hits at Yavengi. When you're flanked, do you have disadvantage on attacks?
No.
No, it's
No, I don't think so.
just advantage on people attacking you. He doesn't hit you. Okay,
Of course he doesn't.
it's your turn.
Yeah, I gotta get rid of this cunt. He's in my way.
4 damage. Oh, he's still alive.
Ah, fuck him.
He's dead now, though.
Yay! 1, 2,
Nice one.
3. What you
Thuds,
doing?
The raven manages to bite through the last bit of the rope, and the rope falls away from Thud's limp hands.
Great timing.
Xantor.
is there any chance at this point can I just kind of slightly lean towards Sale and just say, what were your top 5 favorite humming tunes? Before I die?
You can say that just before you die. I'm gonna have to give you initiative though. Will you roll initiative for Thud? And for Sale as well.
Yeah.
My boy and his initiative. He doesn't have much initiative.
And Sale comes in at 12. Okay. Sorry.
Two. Like
So Mick, you're muted. Oh, have we lost Mick?
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Just chatting to himself again.
That's good. Peter, can I see what's in the room? At the moment I can't because of the shadowy thing. And I've a little raven there, so I should be able to...
Your raven can kind of... Does your raven kind of commute to you what's happening? Yeah, he said that...
Yeah, it's telepathically up to like 120 feet or something.
Yeah, so you have an idea that there's just this fanatic here is just stabbing at the prisoners.
Okay. I guess run with them shouting.
Yeah.
I will cast. I'm gonna come into the room. and cast this spell here. Spells.
Okay.
Oh, I love that spell.
Bring in the planetarium.
You basically hit everyone in the room.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah, yeah. So, Sale, would you make a wisdom saving throw for you and for Yavengi?
Mm-hmm. So Yvengi first. Oh, nailed it.
He's a champion.
Nice.
And Seal. Ooh. That's a bit scarier.
The fanatic failed though, so he's now charmed.
Nice.
He's incapacitated. Which means an incapacitated creature can't take actions, bonus actions, or reactions.
Yay.
And Dimitri, what do you want to do?
I'll run into the room, and if I presume I notice that this guy is gone incapacitated. Am I? Do I?
Yeah, you kind of see that he's dazed.
Okay.
What's...
And then
Just
I'll run over to Sale.
Daisy lights are happening.
Ah, it's all colours in his eyes. I'm gonna cast Healing Word as a bonus action first on Thud,
Awesome.
and then I'll use my action to try and untie Sale.
So Todd bounces back up to his feet with 7 health,
Savage.
and he managed to untie Sail. Now, so from there, it actually goes to Sail's turn.
Sale. Has Sale just woken up, or what's the story with him? Has he seen all this going on?
You've seen it all, yeah. You've been bound.
Um, can I have a quick look around for my gear?
Yeah, your gear is in the room. It's in the bottom left-hand corner.
Okay. Without even a word of thanks, I start strapping on my shield and getting my stuff. Thanks, Dimitri.
Some people never change.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll leave that for Sale for now. I'd say he's a bit
Will you roll
slow to do that.
Will you roll a perception check there?
I get Sale up again.
And from there, it goes to Zoldar. Sail
Uh,
Sail realizes there's something missing.
My amulet is not here. God damn it. I need to find my amulet.
And then it goes from there to Zoldar. Zoldar, what's he up to?
Zoldyck seems to have disappeared from the map.
Oh,
Now that I
he's...
clicked on play.
Do you want to move? Will I move into the room for you or what?
He's fairly decent with the old cheeky perception. Maybe he'll just go to the bottom of the stairs that's going up the way
Uh-huh.
and like go near to it and see if he can hear any sounds coming from through the door.
Okay. Yeah, give us a perception check there.
Do, 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 do. One sec.
You can hear sobbing from the other side of the door. Someone's crying. goes to my guy. He can't do anything. He can't do anything. There's no kind of breaking out of that spell.
For a minute.
All right. So yeah, he does nothing, and then it goes to Thud.
Go on, Todd.
Yeah, I mean, if I start battering the crap out of him, is it going to break the spell?
Who knows? Who knows?
Quite
Go for
likely.
it. Kill him, Todd.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm blatantly just going to put him in a chokehold, proper career style, and just start choking him out from the back, killing him slowly.
Okay, yeah. So it's do you know how do you do? What would you do for choke?
I don't know. He's
Strength.
suffocating him.
Yeah.
What's the breathing rules?
Or if it makes it easier, I could take the knife out of his hand and stab him with his own knife.
Yeah, that makes it easier.
There we go. D20 or what we roll?
Yeah, you roll a d20 and then add your dex to it. No way. Oh my gosh.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, well, roll a d100 for the crack. Be funny now you end up stabbing yourself.
Please just get a 34, drop the weapon. Like, drop all weapons. There's no more weapons for me tonight. Roll, damn it.
61. Costly mistake. You target may re-roll all ones and twos on damage roll for his next successful melee attack versus you.
Which
Okay.
doesn't mean shit because you can't move.
You've woken him up. But he does. He has no weapon, so he won't be doing a melee attack
Yeah.
against you. He will inflict wounds though, because he can do it this time. Can he?
I don't suppose I can do my little bonus action of casting Rage, can I?
Oh, it's a melee spell attack. Ha 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 ha. Disadvantage. Oh, I hope he doesn't hit. He hits.
Yeah.
Three.
Put back down again.
Yeah, it's 3d10.
Fuck, he's dead.
But like, there's no way he's gonna get. Well,
No, he's not dead, but
no, yeah, he's down. He's down again. Todd just
Todd
collapses.
is Todd.
Todd just collapses in a heap.
Good name.
I don't know if, like, somewhere in it, there, like, do I have the wisdom for karma after starting this whole thing by attacking Wachter, that it's dawning on him that it wasn't a good idea. Like,
At least there's a nice visual display as you kind of
yeah.
use consciousness.
Some
I
sexy
like to
patterns.
just think you're just watching this happen the entire time. Where, like, I pick up the knife, I drop the knife, wake him up. It's just a sequence of unfortunate events.
Vengi, you get attack of opportunity.
Oh, beauty. So as he's walking out or running out the door,
Yeah.
I take my time with my bow and fire off. And miss.
And you miss. Okay, so he started running. So how did it go to his turn? Oh, he shouldn't have been able to do that at all.
But it's happened now.
No, it was Todd's turn. Sorry. Actually, it was Yuveng. So really, it was Yuvengi's turn. So Todd is still standing. So far. Yuvengi, what are you gonna do?
Well, it wouldn't be the longbow then, it would be the short sword. Oh wow.
Oh, it's 2 hits. Okay. He's still standing though.
Nice and dice.
Fucking bollocks.
I'm also going to move here in a blocking attempt.
That's only because you know he's running, you dick. San Santor.
I'm kind okay.
Everybody takes up blocking positions. It's like attack of
Yeah.
opportunity, attack of opportunity. Attack of...
I close the door.
I'm gonna just try this. Listen, give it up. We're it may not look it, but we're reasonable people. We can just I'm sure we can like chat our way out of this. And then I'm gonna but I'm just gonna be here in case if he comes past the door, I will give him an owl hit.
Oh, very lovely. Dimitri.
I want to try something to see can I restrain him because I want to ask him some questions. So what I'm going to try to do? What is the ground made of first? Actually, is it dirt or is it stone or?
Check here. Does it actually say?
Sorry, it doesn't make a difference.
Stone floor.
Stone. Ah, fuck. Right. In that case, I might just try and kneecap him without killing him. What's he going? Oh, wrong one. Sorry. Ah, bollocks.
It's not a hit, anyways.
But
Yeah.
you have advantage with the surrounded and everything,
You're
no?
right. It's advantage. Yeah, so it is a hit. And again, you blow his kneecap out, and he drops to the ground. And he dies.
Okay.
He literally had 7 health left. That's it. So the initiative drops out, anyways.
Okay.
I'm going to relay to the guys that the ambulance been stolen. It's not here. We're going to need this. I have to get it back. Does anyone know how to locate objects by any chance?
Nope.
This is what I'm losing.
Zoldar comes down to like the bottom of the stairwell and just kind of calls into the guys, kind of whisperingly, kind of, there's someone stopping at the top of the staircase.
Okay.
I don't know. Do we go up and help?
Thud says.
That
Yeah.
looks awesome.
Thud starts saying, "Let the dead remain at rest. Let the dead remain at rest."
Thud does.
Yeah. And he
Oh
just
no.
and he
Can't
relays
tell me what to say.
he relays to you that he hears cultists say that every time they come down into the cellar.
Oh, that's the password.
uh,
Fuckers.
I will leave it at there now for this evening, though. That's
Okay.
Yay.
yay.
I got my
Well,
synergy.
fun.
Done. Jailbreak.